Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. So, today, the card for our focus card of the day video is the sun. So, the message that God and the universe have for us through this card. We will be discovering the joy that a spiritual path has to offer for us today. This is the card of true enlightenment, epiphanies, aha moments, angels singing in the background, ah, right? That type of realization, clarity, pieces of the puzzle coming together. It's beautiful, folks. After all the lessons that life has provided us, we have finally reached a place of true insight, enlightenment, and contentment. We know our path. We know our path. And we're happy to let things unfold in their own time, as we have complete trust in the universe's love for us and where it's leading us. Then, the oracle card that came out today, the threshold, card number 39. At the threshold we stand. Before us lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, spiritual service to humanity, and joy in our own soul. Previously, we were preparing to step behind the veil. We were preparing to enter a new stage. Today, we're walking through the door. We're holding our head up high, because we know our path is on the other side of the threshold. Then, angel cards came out today. Balance, power, purification, and surrender. So, be mindful. Okay, we are balanced. Enlightenment. Ah, God's power. So, I'm goosebumping on my legs, folks. Oh my goodness. So, what I'm getting, epiphanies, I think these are occurring first. And once these happen, then it's like we're going to be letting go of the excess weight, the excess baggage, the excess fill in the blank that we've been carrying around. All of the anxiety, all of the doubts, all of the fears, whatever that is for us, all of the lower vibrational energies, all of the less than desirable energies. And we're just relaxed. We're just laid back. Because we know we know the universe has our back, right? We know God has our back. He is flexing his muscle. I'm a little hokey. I'm a little dramatic at times. I apologize, but that's who I am personally, off camera. So that's who I am. I'm a little hokey. I'm a little dramatic. But I'm balanced. And God is flexing his muscle today, folks. There's the only action that's being asked of us is to cleanse ourselves, our space, however that resonates for us. And let's be mindful. We're working on being more efficient. So, I don't know about you folks. I am busy to a whole new level, which is why I'm only producing one video at the moment. I'm going to ease back into this. I'm going to ensure that I'm able to be dependable and reliable. So have no fear. More is coming. When? I don't know. Because in the last month and a half, my schedule has changed so much. So, and there are, from what I grasp, because I am the opposite of God. Oh, what story was that? I don't remember. There was a story in the Bible, and I'm sorry because I don't remember the story. I'm not able to reference it in the description box. If you know it, leave it in the comments. Why do I even say that? Never mind. I ask you for your forgiveness. I ask you for your forgiveness. I ask you for your forgiveness. Story. So, there's a character. I want to say Job, but I could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on this because I don't remember all the details in this moment. I will probably receive the story later. And if I do, then I'll quote it. But at the moment, I don't have the actual story in mind and the location. Anyways, I digress. So, there's a character in the Bible, and he's frustrated because he feels like he's being punished and he doesn't understand what's going on because he hasn't sinned. He hasn't done anything wrong. So he's just beyond frustrated. And he's upset with God and he's like, hey, I don't get this. And God basically tells him, my words, not the Bible's words. God basically tells him, look, dude, I created the universe. Can you comprehend what it is that I'm doing? And the character's like, I guess not. And God's like, yeah. So check your little attitude. He doesn't say those words exactly. That's my interpretation. God has a little bit of an attitude, okay? So does Jesus. Read the Bible. You'll see it. So basically God's telling this character to check himself. Because he's like, look, I got great things in store for you. You may not see it, but that's okay because you are not God. You are not me. See? We will understand. God has a plan. The universe has a plan. Spirit, Source, Mother Earth. Whatever your title is that you identify with. When I was in college, I took a world religion class, and the title that the professor used was ultimate reality. No, ultimate, what did he use? I want to say it was ultimate reality. But now that I'm saying that doesn't mesh. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I digress. Let's move on. We may be in a place of confusion. We're leaving all of that behind. See, the figures only have their clothes. The disciples! Oh my goodness. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. But the disciples, Jesus sending the disciples out and telling them, don't take anything. Don't take any money. Don't take an extra shirt. Take only what you're wearing. And that's all you need. And when you get to the place that you're at, stay there until you leave. And work for what it is. Work for your food. Work for your room and board, basically. So we are leaving, we are shedding, we are releasing, we are surrendering. We're surrendering. And then once this occurs, we will know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're worthy, we're willing, we're able, we're capable, we're smart, we're intelligent, and we're worth it. to move forward. We are balanced. Yeah. I got that spot on. God is flexing his muscle, folks. He is. And the only thing that's being asked of us is to cleanse our space, self-care, however that resonates for us. Okay, so now I realize I kind of got off in a little triad and I didn't finish it. So where I'm going with that is I am busy on a greater level. I may not have time to do a full cleansing. So honor our enlightenment. Honor our higher self. And cleanse what we are able to cleanse. Substitutions are acceptable. So if we have time to cleanse one aspect one day, and if it's a process, that's okay. We won't miss what's meant for us. We will always receive what is meant for us. You know why? Because we're the opposite of God. He knows what it is that he's doing. Divine timing, divine perfection, divine intelligence. He is the God. He is the Most High God. So surrender. Surrender and self-care. However that resonates for us. It is getting close to Halloween. The actual veil is thinning. So this may also be a reference to our mediumship abilities being heightened. And that would be a good reason as to why we cleanse ourselves. To shake off all the metaphysical sludge and BS that's around. So this has two aspects. The veil that everyone references, the veil is thinning. It's the end of August. It's only 2 more months till Halloween. Yay! Oh my goodness, 2 more months. I'm excited. If you couldn't tell. So, 2 references. Go lay on the couch. Go lay on the couch. Good boy. Thank you. The veil is thinning, and the universe, God, Mother Earth, is asking us to prepare ourselves for a greater level of connection, of connectivity to our higher self, to our ultimate reality. Now that sounds right. Now that sounds like it did when I was in school. Yeah. So long ago. Oh, goodness. Okay. I digress. Stay. We are balanced. Let go of the worries, the fears, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the fill in the blank, however that resonates for us, folks. Let it all go. God, our ultimate reality, has us, sees us. We are seen. We are heard. We are valued. We are loved. We are cherished. We are amazing. We are phenomenal. We are marvelous. We are perfectly imperfect. And everything is everything. My legs and my head were goosebumping at the same time. Everything is happening exactly when it's meant to. So if we have to do this in stages, that's okay. That's what God's doing. Basically. Yep. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is amazing, folks. We are leveling up in two ways, okay? The first way is our spiritual path, our spiritual journey, meaning we are ascending, transcendence to a higher level. We've been preparing for that. And whenever we're ready, we're going to take that step over the threshold. So my guidance tells me, start with your right foot. My marching band experience from my past says start with your left foot. Enlightenment, follow your guidance. I played the French horn, the mallephone. Yep, it's one of my favorite instruments, classical instruments. It's beautiful. It's like angels singing in the background. Ah! I don't have a wonderful singing voice. I do like to sing. And I could use more instruction to be a better singer. But the French horn has such a wide range. It can go high and it can go low. And the resonance of the sound is rich and deep and soothing and relaxing. It's amazing. Go check out French horn music and listen to a French horn. I don't know why. I just felt the need to share that with you. Surrender to a French horn. Surrender to the French horn. Somehow, some way, that will resonate for us. Horns. Notifications. People would sound trumpets, sound horns for grabbing our attention. So if we are just going about our day, right? And we hear music from another source other than something we are playing, if we hear a horn of sorts, pay attention to that moment. Enlightenment. God talks about angels sounding trumpets. Pay attention. Aslan, God, universe, spirit, source, Mother Earth, Father Sky, our ultimate reality. When we're ready, we will cross that threshold. And second way this resonates, and this may actually resonate separately as well as together, in preparation of us ascending, transcending, advancing. A greater connection to behind the veil. Think about it. We've been behind the metaphorical veil, waiting to step out. So this energy is outside of the scope of 24 hours. My focus card of the day videos, for me, they have mainly been 24 hours. Unless it's like a weekend video, then it's 48 hours, right? This one has 0 time frame to it. Because we're surrendering. And we're making time for self-care. And if I'm busy and it's just me and 2 animals, then I can only imagine how busy other people are. With families, with, you know, errands and, what's the term I'm looking for? Extracurricular activities, things of that nature. And still getting enough sleep. Still finding time to care for ourselves through this process. I'm gonna surrender that urge. So, we are balanced. Congratulations. We've done the work. And we're being rewarded for it. The only thing that we're being asked to do is to take care of ourselves and surrender. Ugh. Why is that so hard? I think in my video yesterday I talked about that, how that's hard. Why? Why is that so hard? Like, seriously. I mean, it should just be as easy as like sitting back, propping our feet up, flipping on the telly, watching something, a show, you know, reading a book, and just chilling. So maybe everything else can wait. Maybe that's what surrendering means. The focus is on us. Everything else can wait. It will still be there. We're worth it. We are worth it. All right, folks. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.